All right, hey everyone, welcome back. Congratulations on the green day. I mean, guys, in the long run, it's all about buying and holding. And I'm glad someone in the comment section reminded me the other day that maybe my plan to sell 5, and 10 isn't the best idea. But you know what? I said that I need to follow Tesla's chart, right? So I can't just make any drastic decisions a week out from earnings, right? Like, what if by earnings, like I had said, sorry, I still have my bull flag pattern up here. I'm debating whether I should keep that or not because I don't know. I don't know if you break out significantly, does a bull flag still count? I don't know. It's up for debate. But what I was saying is, if we're up here, like 1150, where we've had some clear resistance, right? Like getting to 1200 after earnings, especially if the market's turning around. Like, what if we do run to 1350 with ease, right? But well, then I've just lost out on 5%, another 5% of potential earnings. So I wanted to come on here, big green day. I said, guys, I think tech is due for a reversal. I thought the markets were due for a reversal. Now that doesn't mean that we're out of the woodwork and everything's just golden from here, but it is a good sign as far as, okay, we're getting used to seeing that green again, right? So that could carry over, and we could have a nice run. We are not breaking past that 200 or that 20-day MA, but guys, anything's possible leading into earnings. If we get another bullish day tomorrow, I'll be very happy with that. But you can see, look here, this 1040 line is acting like rejection. If I can see us breaking through that, that would be very positive. Then the next one I'm looking to break through is that 20-day MA. I mean, look, we're kind of staying on. I redrew this yesterday or fixed it, and you can see we are staying on that upward trajectory. Now, I did get another comment, and thank you guys for the comments, by the way. Tell me in the comments where you think we're going to be by earnings, but I did get a comment saying this gap here from 960 to 940 needs to be filled. Now, what I'll say to that is, I get this whole gap filling thing. It's very common. Gaps get filled. I get it. But, and you can see here, gap filled, right? So if you come across, this gap was filled when we drop back down to the golden pocket. But gaps don't always get filled, guys, right? If you were in a hot market, look at this back here. I drew this earlier. Look at this gap. That gap was never filled. Look, never, ever, ever. So there are other examples of that in Tesla's chart. So don't always just like hold your breath waiting for a gap to be filled, especially if you see a trend where it's clearly going on an upward trajectory, right? So if it does, hey, listen, if it does fill back down to here, I've been saying anything under 1,000, I like right now, especially coming into an earnings where we're expecting bullish numbers. But in the stock market, anything's possible. What I will say is, if you're looking to short Tesla and you think it's going down to 700, 800, don't hold your breath, okay? That is a dangerous game. You can lose your shorts, right? Like the last time we were at 700 is back here. So this long support trend line, I just do not know if we can possibly break that, right? Unless there is a significant reason for it. I would not put my money there. It's one thing to say it, but another thing to do it, right? So here we go. The RSI in the daily, right in the middle. We're up 4.21%. It looks like we could possibly retest that 1040. Now, I would like if we finished above that. That would be very bullish for me. Now, I think the next resistance would be that 20-day moving average. And then I also think this 1110 range here would be a nice little spot. If we can break through that heading into earnings, guys, and test it again tomorrow, that would just be beautiful. But guys, congrats. Enjoy the ride. Listen, diamond hands. Don't panic when losers out here are telling you, well, not losers, but people are saying, oh, they don't believe in it or this thing's going to 400. I mean, guys, it stood the test of time. And unless something drastic happens, I do not see this dropping to like 300, 400. It's just not reasonable. It's one of these big tech boys now. So you tell me, is Google going to, like even freaking 1,300? Like, unless there's a crash, I don't see it. So anyways, guys, congrats. Big money being made. Subscribe to the channel. We're making fat stacks here, guys. Remember, diamond hands. Let's go.